Welcome to The Center, your official hangout spot. Thanks for tuning in and joining me. I am your host, Monica. Now, everyone experiences personal crisis at some point during their life. So coping with hardships is something we all have in common. For example, homesickness. Now, new surroundings represent change, and each of us cope with change and unfamiliar surroundings differently. So be sure to talk with new friends, get involved in activities, go out and speak to a counselor. These people can help you create meaning in your new environment, and they can encourage you to move through your feelings with confidence. So, next thing you know, you'll be over your homesickness. Gotta stay focused, y'all. Let's check out a few videos, and when we return, I have some more tips on how to cope with hardships, all the different ones. I'm your girl Monica, and we're talking about ways to deal with those seemingly insurmountable bumps in life. I just talked about one, homesickness, and we talked about some simple ways to cure it. And I want to get into how to deal with a big one, financial loss. We got to take a quick break first, but y'all stick around. It's very important that you catch this. Don't want to miss what's next. I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I'm Monica. Welcome back to The Center, the hangout spot. All right, you guys, I hope you're getting into today's show. We've just started talking about the rough roads we have to go through in life and how we can best cope with certain hardships. Now, instilling a good work ethic in ourselves is important, and it helps us develop a strong sense of self. So, when we experience a job loss, whether it's a parent who loses a job, and it definitely affects you, or if you had a summer job and you're going back to school and don't have time to work, losing a job and a source of income can make you feel so many different emotions. I mean, anxiety, irritability, and you may have a hard time concentrating, and that's normal. But remember, we make money, it doesn't make us. Focus on immediate concerns. Maybe it's time to take on a part-time job during school to help yourself, or help your family out. So maybe it's about researching, just things that help you out better. Keep your head up either way, and know that the struggle is only temporary, all right? Let's check out some more videos. Let them marinate for a second. We make money, doesn't make us, y'all. We're gonna discover more ways to cope with hardships in just a few. We're back right here on The Center. I'm your girl Monica. We're going to continue with more tips on how to cope with hardships. Even though it's a serious topic, don't think I'm going to forget about all the hot records and videos and stuff that I'm going to play for you today. The Center. Make sure you stick around. I'm helping you guys out with some tips today. We'll be right back. Welcome back to The Center, the official hangout spot. I'm Monica, and I want to get back into our discussion. Now, I was trying to give you some tips on how to cope with the harder times in life, and we brought up a couple things: homesickness, financial loss, but what about the most feared human experience of all, the end of a relationship? You can definitely go through an emotional roller coaster when you break up with someone, especially if they're the sole provider for your emotions or financially or any form of fashion. You gotta get right. You're gonna experience some denial, anger, guilt, maybe hope and relief. And if it's relief, then it's meant to be over. So understand that we'll sometimes be unprepared with the experience, that you don't know what to do except soak in the emotions. And that's okay, but shake it off. Allow yourself to go through the pain associated with the breakup and recognize that the other person's behavior is out of your control. Also, use this time to heal. Find the good that was in the prior relationship and learn from whatever mistakes took place. Just don't let it happen again, man. Don't forget, get some support from your friends, your true friends. It's important to have them there so you can get fresh perspective on the situation. So, now that we've talked about that and got that one out the way, just exhale. We're gonna move into some more videos. Then we'll come back, we'll hang out some more right here on The Center. Thank you. Back and ready for some more tips on general coping strategies for the common hardships we have lived through. Now don't change that channel. More of The Center is on the way. My time hosting this week, and I'm hitting you with a few examples of hard times we may encounter in life. Have you ever been the victim or a witness to a crime? See, whatever the crime was, it doesn't matter. Each offense, it victimizes in a different way, almost always affecting your sense of safety and security. Now, after the very important step of reporting the crime or whatever you choose, you'll definitely want a support system for help and understanding these experiences. Just listening to others talk about their incidents as crime victims themselves will help you resolve some of your conflicting feelings and can help validate your own confusion. So let's check out some more videos. You guys think very hard about that. You'll see some things, be a part of some things that will affect you for the rest of your lives. Get help. Talk to someone. We'll be back, finish up with our tips on getting over hardships in just a moment. I hope you enjoyed the videos. And right now, we have to take a quick break, but when we return, we're going to finish up today's show on how to cope with life's hardships. So keep it locked right here on The Center. Back to The Center, it's your favorite afternoon hangout spot. Then we're wrapping it up today on the topic of coping with hardships. And it's called hardships for a reason. They're hard times in your life when you just don't feel balanced at all. Such as when we lose someone. When we love someone and they're gone is very hard. It can be a classmate, a family friend, your other half. Coping with death and grief is just such a trying time. I know for me, the biggest thing is to always remember that one day you'll see that person again. And the impact of this loss will always be great, and recovery can be an emotional, painful one, but you take your time. You get there on your own time. All right? And you can definitely go through it. You can make it too. Just take your time. And as with all the other hardships we've mentioned today, the common denominator to coping with each of these experiences is a support system. Don't be afraid to go to people and discuss your feelings. Your friends, your family, even counseling are the best ways to air out any pent-up emotions. Well, time's almost up for us today. Don't forget to visit our message board, BET.com/thecenter, and share your feedback on today's show with me, all right? You guys, let's check out a few more videos, and we'll be right back. Show and learned how coping with hardships is what we all go through, but we're all so unique. One person may take longer to move forward than the next. That's okay. Just try to let your experience be a personal growth process that will help you face other stressful times in your life, y'all. Now, we had to take a moment, let the serious side out, but in reality, you know what this show is about. Great videos, a good time, positive messages to help us all move through our life. That's what today was about, y'all. And don't forget to check out my message board on www.bet.com/thecenter. I would love to get some feedback from you guys and just see what you feel about it. I hope I helped someone out there today. Thank you for tuning in, everyone, and I'll see you next time on The Center. All right?